Ladies and gentlemen, Jay Haft here again. I'm on my way back from Parfrey's Glen, and I'm going to show you this amazing journey that we got to take to get here. I met some nice people from Milwaukee here. You can see they did some work here with stone and cement, and I'm going to see what I can do for you guys. Because I have to climb over some huge rocks in order to get back. I don't know if there's any treasure here. You think there's treasure? Someone hid it back here? Yeah, like I was saying, this canyon was eroded through, possibly millions of years. You can see the different, how there's gravel and rock and stuff, and it all depends upon the speed of the river and that. There's like underground plateau, and this is nice size rock, huh? Some people actually crawl through there, but I'm going to circumnavigate this canyon. You see more of the layers of sedimentation. Okay. If you do come here, you're supposed to wear your hiking boots. As you can see, I gotta crawl over all these huge rocks just to get through here. Sorry if I'm a little erratic right now, but I got some huge rocks, and that last thing I want to do is fall. You can see up close, you see how the rocks in there and stuff. It's weird, it's almost like it's all cemented in. Okay, it's going to be a little tricky going down here with this camera. So let's see how it goes. Okay, I made it over to huge rocks. You can see some people that have been here. I've wrote on this rock and stuff. We got there's still ice and stuff under here where the sun can't get in that. It's kind of interesting because it has a temperature like it's cool and wet here. There's some of the stuff that I just climbed up through there. Huge rock came out of there. Okay. Work my way through the canyon here. Whoa. You see all the trees were deposited in here. I was wondering. That is sandstone. Look at that. Watch it crumble with my finger. You could actually leave your mark in there, but the DNR doesn't want you doing that. There were times like that where I had to really concentrate on not falling. So as we look through the canyon, this is what they actually call a gorge. Okay, now I gotta climb. I don't know if I gotta climb this hill here. Now I'm gonna go through here. This is kind of a picture of the trail you gotta kind of go through. If you notice how they were saying it's sandstone, that it kind of explains why there's been so much erosion through the years. It's amazing, like that tree just hanging on there. Sure, eventually, once in a while, they fall. As we work our way down through here. You see how the water has to work its best way around. It's working its way around the corner there where there's less stuff. This is kind of an interesting rock. You're into rocks. Amazing. It almost looks like it's cemented, but it might not be, might be. We got all kinds of trippers here, so if you're coming through, be careful this place. You could get injured. You can see how nice these, nice and clean the water is here. Coming through the gorge. Kind of working our way through here. There are somewhat trails. If there was more water, I wouldn't recommend coming through. It's probably the perfect amount of water, except for, you know, the dynamic of the waterfall, which would be more aggressive. A lot of hills and a lot of leaves and stuff covering up everything. It's kind of interesting. I don't know if they have birds living in those. It's like caves or caverns up above. I guess there's special plants that grow here that they're like almost nowhere else besides this type of environment where it doesn't have any sun. There's Jerry. She's here with me. So I told her to go ahead. We're still negotiating contracts for her. I guess they don't want you coming here to climb. Some people, you know, would be no problem. They'd have to, you know, anchor with a tree and stuff and come down. Crossing a big tree here to get over. Almost every kind of rock formation that you could possibly imagine. I haven't seen any bears yet. Could be a bear up here. Yeah, there's a tree here, so I think I'm going to try to cross the river here. Work my way to this edge. It's kind of interesting, all those little pebbles in there. Whoa, a little muddy. I got my hiking boots on though. Not actually a trail, but you just kind of have to think it out. Oh, looks like I have to cross the river here again. Very carefully, I don't want to drop my phone. You ever see the guy in the bar that falls down and he has his drink in his hand? And then when he hits the ground, who cares about his elbows or whatever else, as long as he doesn't spill that drink? That's kind of how I am with this phone. Okay, made it across the river again. Oh, it's actually a stream. I don't know what the difference between the stream and a brook is, but Okay, now I can make some decent time up here. It's amazing where all these people rode on this rock, the sandstone, and then it's since eroded away since they have. It's a little history. Picture down through the canyon, up against the walls. Very unique landscape. They actually have some steps here that they made. I had heard that they had done work here on the trail and stuff. But what happens with some of the storms, that they had some crazy erosion that took out a lot of that. There's a picture of those steps made out of granite. We're kind of leaving the gorge right here. It's interesting, you got some like green stuff there, green rock. Wonder if there's any gold in here. Well, folks, that's 12 minutes of Parfrey's Glen. The stream works its way along pretty much the whole trail back. Thank you, folks.